I'm Cassie. I have one child in early intervention who is about to wrap up. And we became involved with early intervention when I noticed a couple of sensitivities. And I was very nervous to get an evaluation, but I knew that early intervention is key. So I sent up an appointment, and I was actually really surprised at how quickly everyone got back to me. So our case coordinator responded to my email, and she took some time to ask me some questions and explain the process to me. So all of our early intervention visits were in person. For me, it was much easier to have our therapist come in person because that's how my baby thrives. And for her, screen time is very stimulating. So I don't even remember if anybody had asked, actually. I think we just said that in person would be best for her. So for us, when our therapist got here, we took some time to get settled, reacquaint ourselves again. I let the therapist know how the baby's week had been going or had gone, kind of give her some updates and let her know any progress that has been made or also anything that we had worked on together while we were apart from her therapist. The therapist would always bring activities for us to do, which were great because all babies love to play with new toys. And then we were able to work on the activity all three together. And sometimes my baby also would just be so excited to play with our therapist. She'd be like, okay, you're free to go now. So I would stay with everybody just kind of in the same room, but let them do the activity. I would say that the things that my therapist helped us with the most was kind of remembering the stages and ages at which things were appropriate. I do have older children, but sometimes you forget everything due to lack of sleep or etc. So I think that that was really helpful for our therapist to come in and say, "Oh, hey, just a reminder, she's 18 months now. This is what we could be expecting, or maybe we're having some sleep regression at this time because she's how many ever months." So I think that those were the most beneficial to me because sometimes I would just be like, "Oh my goodness, we're having a hard time sleeping, or we're having a hard time with eating, or we're having a hard time with kind of gross motor movements." And she would say, okay, that's all right. We might be a little bit behind, but here is also the range of normal. The things that I wish I knew then that I know now are to be completely honest with the therapist. And yes, I think that sometimes everybody has a hard time saying, okay, this is exactly what happened, X, Y, and Z. A, because it might be hard to remember, but B, because it's like, oh no, am I not the best parent? Um, but at the same time, I was thinking, like, I really do need suggestions on what I can do to help my baby the most. So being open and honest and helping with those tools to help my own baby. I know that with early intervention, it can seem hard to think, oh, I need help, or I think my baby might need some extra support. But I try to really see it as an extra support. That's exactly what it is. Of yes, I spend all this time with my baby, and what I'm trying to do is help her become her best